Today I'm going to teach you how to be a successful server at Outback Steakhouse, going through all the steps from greeting the table, getting them drinks, taking their food order and checking back at them, presenting them with the check and sending them on their way. First, when I work, I notice I have been sat, I get my book out and walk over to the table. We begin with passing out coasters so that all the other servers know the table has been greeted. I then proceed on asking them how they are doing, introducing myself, and welcoming them to Outback. After the initial greet, I would offer them drinks by saying, "We have Coke products, iced tea, lemonade, and a full bar." They would then proceed on to tell me what they want, and I write it down in the drink section of my book with the corresponding seat position at the table. Before returning to the back to grab their drinks, I need to offer them appetizers, maybe some grilled shrimp, cheese fries, or a world-famous bloomin' onion. Upon returning back to their table with their drinks, I ask if they're ready to order, if they have any questions, or if they need a few minutes still to look at the menu. Let's begin with taking an order. Let's say, for example, we have a table with only one man. He tells me he wants a sirloin. Following his request, I would ask him what size he wants, telling him we have a 5, 6, 8, or 11 ounce. I then need to ask how he wants his steak cooked and say he says medium. You then need to read back to him what medium is, telling him that it is a warm pink center with a touch of red. If he is okay with that, you need to then tell him he gets a choice of 2 sides, super salad or super salad and a fresh side. You need to let him know what kinds of soup we have by listing off baked potato, chicken tortilla, French onion, or clam chowder. You also need to tell him that clam chowder and French onion would be a $1 upcharge. So, say he wants a salad with ranch on the side. When writing that in the book, you need to make sure to indicate he wants the dressing on the side with putting a triangle around the ranch, so that the cooks know he does want it on the side. If he wanted it on top of the salad, you would put a circle around the ranch. After he tells you what kind of salad he wants, he still gets one more choice of sides. Say he wants grilled asparagus. You need to let him know that ordering grilled asparagus will be a $1 upcharge. The order is now complete, and you need to ask them if that is everything, and then return to the back and put their order into the computer. Once the food is ready, you need to check back to the table every few minutes and make sure that they are still doing okay and don't need refills on their drinks or anything else with their meal. When they're finished eating, you must offer them dessert. If they don't want dessert, you assure them that you will get their check ready and return with any boxes and the check. After leaving them the check, it is important to let them know that you will be right back and you will take care of it whenever you are ready. There is no rush. Next, check back to the table promptly and grab the check. Ask if they are ready with it and let them know you'll be right back. When returning to the table, you need to leave them a pen and the check and just let them know you need one more signature on the top copy. The bottom ones are for them to keep. You then thank them for coming in and tell them to enjoy the rest of their day and that you hope to see them at Outback again soon. These are all the steps to making sure that your table has great service during their dining experience and to assure yourself at least a 15% tip. It is always priority to make sure the table leaves 100% satisfied with their dinner and the service they received. If you follow these steps, you are sure to be a successful server.